Hey everyone, it's Debbie Deuce here from Home Pressure Cooking. I'm a little late. I said I would be on at 4 and it's almost 5, but that's because my husband was off today and we've been running around and we stopped at the store and got all our fresh ingredients for shrimp scampi this evening. It's super simple. This is the first time I'm making it in the Instant Pot, but I've made it many times on the stove, so essentially I'm somewhat doing it the same. So I'm happy you're here. Let me run by you real quick what you need for the shrimp scampi recipe. I am using frozen, deveined, cooked shrimp. Okay, if you were using raw shrimp, that's even better in the Instant Pot, but this is what I had and this is what we're using. So we have our shrimp, okay, that is frozen. I am using an orchetta pasta, which is like a hat shape. It really holds your sauces and flavors, whatever you use. It's a great pasta type. We love it. We have some chicken broth. We have some fresh lemon, kosher salt, real wine, Chardonnay. I found this at the grocery store. Isn't it the cutest little thing? My premise with cooking with wine, if you don't drink it, then you shouldn't cook with it, all right? So I love using real wine. You don't have to use an expensive one. It could be, a cheap bottle, but I found just the right amount because I didn't have any other white wine. Hello, welcome, Kelly. And I have 5 crushed garlics. Hi there, welcome, guys. Let me know where you're from. My husband, he's somewhat around. He should be my reader because I can't see that far. But I have some crushed garlic and scallions. I bought a bunch of scallions. It only comes in the bunch that's wrapped with the rubber band. We cut those up and we did 5 cloves of crushed garlic fresh. So it smells awesome. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to set the pot on saute. First, let me tell you what I did. I made my pasta already, okay? I made orchetta pasta already. I did 1 pound in the Instant Pot for 6 minutes with 3 cups of water. Matter of fact, it's over there. Let me go grab it and show you because it's going to go in the pot. So I have 1 pound of pasta here, already cooked, that I did in the Instant Pot for 6 minutes with 3 cups of water, and then I rinsed it in cold water. Let me tilt the camera down, see what you guys are saying. Welcome. Hi, Denise from Charlotte. Hi, Sandy. All right, can you guys see my counter? Hi, Kathy. Oh, good. Oh, okay, Kathy, let me know how it turns out, okay? All right, you guys can see everything okay? Okay. So I'm going to set the pot on saute, and it's on normal mode. I'm going to kick it up to more. All right, you use the little adjust. And I'm just doing about 4 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to get in there. Get that nice and melted. So let me know where you're from. Welcome, Debbie Deuce here from Home Pressure Cooking, and today I am making a delicious shrimp scampi. It's going to take all of about 10 minutes when all is said and done, and the pasta took 6. So literally this meal you can do in less than 30 minutes, and it's all one pot. You don't have to use your stove. You could do your pasta in there. What I typically like to do when I make pasta is whatever the box says, I do half that time, and I use 3 cups of water. Now, if you're doing it with a pasta sauce and all that, it's a little different. We'll do that another day, okay? All right, so let's get this butter sauteed. It's getting melted. And what I'm going to do is take my 5 cloves of fresh crushed garlic and my bunch of scallions, and I'm going to just throw them in the pot. And in no time, we'll get that sizzling up and we just want to get them lightly brown. I'm going to add in some mixed pepper. I love this brand. It's by Alessi, and it's all like fresh peppercorns and pepper, red and black. It's really delicious. It's definitely better than regular pepper. Hello, Lisa. Welcome. It's a gorgeous day here today, guys. I think spring is definitely here. Took a while. Can you see inside that pot, or you want me to tilt a little more? Get you a little closer, maybe? There we go. How's that? Lisa from Alabama. Welcome. You want to keep mixing it because you don't want it to burn. And don't put your face too close because there are onions in there and garlic, and it'll get in your nose and your eyes and you might start sneezing. Alright, so then I'm going to add in my chicken broth, okay? I just bought today Progresso Chicken Broth Classic. But you can buy organic, you can buy low sodium, whatever it is you like. I'm going to add in 1 cup. Okay, get that nice and warm. Mix a little. So far I have 5 crushed garlics and half a cup of chicken broth and a scallion bunch cut up. Now you could use shallots too instead of scallions, but we really like fresh scallions. So, all right, we're gonna get that a little bubbly. You want that a little bubbly in the pot. Also, a little kosher salt. Please keep in mind, I'm gonna write this recipe up for you, but this is just a visual of, you know, how simple it is. And I'm just going to put a dash of kosher salt in there. You don't need a lot of it. Parsley will go in last. My husband actually cut up the garlic for me, but we bought a big head of it and he used a garlic crusher, and we have 5 cloves. So if you're not that much of a garlic person, then only use like 2 or 3, but we love garlic and it's going to be awesome in here. Can you see inside that pot? It's getting slightly bubbly. Slightly. There we go. Can you see the bubbles? At this point, once it starts bubbling, I'm going to add in my frozen shrimp. These are already cooked and deveined. They are frozen though, they have the tail on. If you're going to use uncooked shrimp, you would do it a little different, but these are already cooked, so I'm just gonna throw it right in. We're just gonna toss them all in that garlic and chicken broth. And they're not going to take long. I'm going to say probably maybe a minute or 2. We'll let them get bubbly. In the meantime, I have a whole lemon, which I'm going to use the whole thing, but right now I'm just going to use half the lemon and we're going to squeeze it in there. Everything is fresh in this dish. Get all the juice you can. Okay. These are almost unthawed. That's just how quick they are. We want to keep turning them. We don't want to cook them too long because they'll get rubbery. But these are nice shrimp. Hello, Joe in Georgia. Nice to see you, Joe. Welcome. Debbie Dews here from Home Pressure Cooking. Cooking up a little shrimp scampi tonight. All right. So I'm going to let that bubble for a minute, and let's see what else do I have. I will do a quick recap of what is in this dish, all right? We have chicken broth, whatever kind you like. There's 1 cup of that. I'm using hat pasta. As I said, I love this shape. It looks like a little top hat, as you can see. It really holds in any sauces and flavors that whatever you put on that pasta. It's awesome. And I cooked it al dente in the Instant Pot, 6 minutes, 3 cups of water, and that was it. I took it out and then I rinsed it and set that aside because we're going to throw that in. At this point, I'm going to put in my white wine. Cute little bottle. It is a Chardonnay. If you wouldn't drink it, don't cook with it. There's no reason to use those dry wines. It's much better to use a real wine. And I'm actually putting in a 1/2 cup. Throw in a little more pepper. Okay. And it's going to be ready for the pasta now. Here it goes. Mix that all up. I'm going to add a little more butter to that. I used butter when I sauteed, but I'm going to use about another 4 tablespoons and put that on top. Add a little parsley. And that's mostly for the look of it. It really doesn't add a whole lot of flavor. I'm going to take a little bit of fresh grated cheese, Parmesan, and just put that in there as well. We will put some fresh on top too. Thing is to keep mixing. And I'm going to take the other half of my lemon now. I told you I used a whole lemon. Sprinkle that on top. I'm going to get a bowl. It smells absolutely delicious. Oh, thank you, Patty. Put a little juice on there. A little bit of cheese. Little parsley. And dinner is done. See how simple that was? Now it's time to eat, guys. I will write up the recipe for you and share it. Try it and let me know. Debbie Dews here from Home Pressure Cooking. Join my group. I would love to have you. And I'll see y'all next time, all right? I'll take another shot of this for you. It's ready to go. Delish. I can't wait. All right, guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll see y'all later. All right.